You're going to have to wait to go watch it on Pacific Northwest Ballers, huh?
We're going to have to get an incident report for that. There's still a body over there. Not only did I see it, I felt it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go get the mop right now.
Okay. All right, TJ. Wow. Yeah. Well, starting the second half right now, 27-30. Garrett's been a nice pickup for Tormented Souls tonight. Last minute pickup. There's the captain. He does what he does best. Outside open shots. You got to get in his face. He's getting close to 50 years old, but he can still shoot like he's back in his 20s and 30s. Daniel trying to get an open shot here. Outside, in and out. Garrett with a strong rebound. Now, Garrett would be a great pickup for Tormented Souls to play regularly, but he just mentioned to me earlier that his work schedule doesn't allow him to play on Thursday nights. So we'll see what happens. Jomar walking by. Did you see that, Jomar? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's over there. My daughter will get it set up. Oh, you guys? Oh, you guys have some time.
We still have time.
No, you're going to go with, let's see, who you guys playing tonight?
The guys.
Oh, the guys?
And then
I'll put them,
the guys when we play Perseverance after.
yeah, you guys back to back. So you'll use the white jerseys. Because you'll be using back to back. So I'll use the green jerseys for the guys.
Okay, are they ready now?
Huh?
Are they ready now?
Yeah, we got, yeah. Well, do me a favor. Danielle's putting it together. Tell Danielle I said green and white. Jomar, you know AJ, you've played with him, and now I'm going to ask you this because, when AJ first came a few years ago, I mean, he has some speed and quickness and some athleticism, but I've never seen him do it like that. So how long have you known him doing that in the past couple years? Did he do that like that in the first year when he came?
Yeah, I think the first time I seen it was crazy is when Central came to our practice, and he came off a pick, and he dunked on, I ain't going to say no names, but he dunked on two of our teammates. And ever since then, it was like that was crazy, but like he climbed for real, and like the whole gym, it was crazy. I don't know how they didn't offer him out there. I don't know.
Yeah,
that was crazy, but
I know it's crazy. Yeah, like Jomar was saying, he's seen AJ do what he does, even from 2 years ago, and when AJ first came to Seattle. It was during the pandemic years, and there wasn't no gyms in a sense. That we're outside, so kind of hard to jump off the cement. But now seeing what he does, this is actually great footage for some maybe last-minute colleges coming in to look at him, because that could be just great highlights right there, right?
5 straight dunks.
Yeah.
Five straight dunks is elite. I'm not gonna lie, that's pro level, man. So somebody offer my boy.
Yeah. And part of that is he was just up and playing open runs at Shoreline probably for a couple hours. So he didn't lose any energy, I guess. He's still doing his thing.
You can choose specific ones you want. Except 13 and 17.
Great shot there by Brad. Brad looks like he runs on his tippy toes, but that nickname goes to his teammate, Arlen. Arlen's really the tippy toe guy. Oh, Nonzo going in on the middle. Oh, now that's okay. It was an attempt. It's an attempt. That rule has changed a long time ago. A lot of guys still assume that doesn't count, but it doesn't have to hit the rim. It just has to be an attempt. So he's able to do that. They'll clear that up and let everybody know that's okay that does that. I'm over here with the general manager over here, Thomas. Thomas, I've never had a chance to talk with Thomas during the YouTube games here at MUV, but he's been here since the beginning with all this last year, and you know it's great to have Thomas around. He helps out a lot of guys that come in and maybe not have signed up online, but he's able to help them out at the desk. You know, Thomas, let me give you a little background with Thomas. Thomas is able to, you know, sign these guys up with a special deal. I'll let Thomas talk about that for a second here.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah, we got a special that we run for the hoopers that get to come in, and we just want to show love to them, show love to the community, and you know, it's a cool thing that Dennis has got going on here. We just want to partner in that.
Yes, Thomas is really good. You know, he's here during the day and he's here helping out when he can. But for the most part, it's always good to have a familiar face that guys can come in and say hi to him, and they know if they need to bring in referrals or anything, he's the guy to come to, and he'll be able to help them out here at MUV Silver Lake basketball.
Yeah, we appreciate having you here, Dennis.
Thanks a lot, Thomas. Thomas is here, peeks in sometimes. I don't, you know, he's always busy out there, but sometimes you get a chance to come in and check out the action out here. What do you think about the action? You know, how has it been since from the first time we started this whole thing about a year ago, Thomas? Now you see the action going in at talent level. How do you think it's been?
It's always fun to come in here and watch the guys shoot, and I mean, obviously right then and there, you see that man make it from the arc, and you know, we see people yamming on people, and you know, it's just fun to walk in here and just feel the energy, and you know, it's a nice way to kind of break up the day.
Yeah. It's great. Now, Thomas, there's other MU. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. I mean, wow. Now, I you know, the one thing I worry about is, you know, that's AJ. That's AJ there, one of our college guys at Shoreline. You know, he's got a future coming up with 2 more years left in college. I was a little nervous there going up. He kind of slammed himself against the wall. Yeah, but he's okay. He's okay. Now, Masamba, he will contest you on dunks, but last week he tried to do that, and Alex kind of got him from Chicken McBuckets. There's a highlight reel out there somewhere, but you know, that's the good thing about Masamba. He doesn't give up. He'll keep going for it. It doesn't matter. It's great. Now action back here. And here we go. All come up to, turnover by Tormented Souls. Here comes Will Hoop for food. Colson looking inside, throwing over to Kyler. Kyler, don't leave Kyler open on the outside. Turnover right there. 31-51. This game is kind of getting out of hand here with the score. 20-point lead. It was really a single-digit game for a little while. Great take there by Tormented Souls. And there's a layup there by Colson. Now, you know, with the depleted group of Tormented Souls tonight, their roster has a couple other guys on their team that can do all the stuff that AJ's doing here, and without them, it's surprising to see that's a 23-point lead right now. You know, 2 shots right there for big Jason. Now with 11 minutes to go here, you know, the clock runs on free throws, so they got to keep these free throws going quickly if they want to get back in this game. 23 points is a lot of. Good shot there. (34-56). AJ heat check from the outside, missing it. Colson going inside, looking, kicking it back out. Kyler with a strong three, missing it, but keeps the ball alive. Colson with a tip in, down to a 20-point lead here, 10-minute mark. Tormented Soul is going to have to start playing smart basketball here. Great pass by the captain. Captain throwing in to Garrett. Garrett's been a big surprise for them, helping out on both sides. Daniel from the outside, all net. 38-58, 9-minute mark. You know, when the score is big like this, it becomes a kind of like an all-star game. No defense, all offense. Let's see what happens here. Open shots, open looks. Nonzo with the outside shot. Inside, turnover again. Oh, wow. Smart play there by Kyler. Taking the offensive charge there. Kyler's a headsy type of player, man. You know, a standout player from Stanwood High School. You know, and he's one of those guys, man. Smart player, both sides, offense or defense. I love his game. Here he goes with the matchup he's looking for. Missing it. Oh, Colson with a long. Colson, pound for pound, going in there, battling with the bigger guys like Gonzo. And here's the matchup right here. AJ looking for it, got him. Upside, oh there, Colson with the quick. There, Colson. Colson trying to keep it together here with the 21-point lead though, 7-minute mark coming up. And here he goes. Daniel going inside, gonna go in for a layup. Nice layup there. And down to a 19-point lead at the 7-minute mark. Here it is, another turnover here. This will be interesting if this goes in. Nope. It's always tough though when there's only like 5 or 6 guys you got on the team. It changes the strategies of playing this game, but they both have to deal with it. Both teams are only 6 guys on each team. Turnover there. AJ's got over 40 points probably in this game. Out of the 60-something points they got, I think. Could be around there. Now the next matchup after this game, ooh. Wow, highlights. Jason with an offensive rebound. Jason was a big pickup for him this season actually. Captain Carey looking for an extra guy at one point with TJ King out for the season. And Jason was one of those newer guys at LA Fitness, Mill Creek. And he was available to play for him, and he's been a big pickup for him. Not only in scoring, but rebounding. AJ got the ball up. From the coach's point of view here, you don't want to play AJ too far out like that because that's what he does. He gets into the paint and causes issues like that. You might want to come back on him and pick your poison. Let him shoot outside because his percentage is a lot higher on the layups. There it is, offensive rebound. Kyler taking a three from the outside, good. They're not going away right now, man. It's 49-63. It's a 14-point game just under the 5-minute mark. If Tormented Souls throws up a couple ill-advised threes here when they don't need to, use up some of the clock, they'll give Will Hooperfoot a chance to come back. The captain will take a quick shot. Chris is on fire today. I think he's got like 4 or 5 of those today. A stolen here. You're going to get a highlight out of this. Tormented Souls depleted today, but they don't look like it with the score being this big right now, 68-51. It's only 4 minutes to go. The next game, the third game of the night between the guys, which is leading this league and by record-wise, up in the top with a 3-1 record. They're playing against Emerald City Legends. Oh, in and out there. That could have made it interesting again. The captain behind his back. Captain. Oh, man. Captain. Captain thought he was Steph Curry, dribbling between everybody and then take a three here. Oh. Missed the dunk there. Brad. 53-70, 3-minute mark right now. Kyler will take that NBA three. Good. 15-point game with no shot clock. The only way they can stop this clock is if they get them into a foul situation where it becomes a free throw contest. About 15 points, they might as well let this clock run out. Let's see if AJ takes some shots here. Oh, there it is. Inside, no good. Gets an offensive rebound, back up. Another bucket, easy. And here we go. Daniel taking an NBA three. Off. Jason gets it. Back to Daniel. Daniel gets inside. Off the glass. Good. Woo. I got the captain over here. Zay, I know you just popped up in here, but wait till you see the chatter probably on the group chat.
Oh, after this one?
The highlight dunks that AJ has had, everybody's waiting for it. The tomahawk two-handed dunk on the opponent was just crazy. And here we go. Are you ready for this highlight? Let's see it.
Hey, why you fall on the ground though?
Yeah.
Hey, brother, stay on your feet, please. Stay on your feet, bro.
Well, that was a foul right there. Sometimes in NBA, that's kind of like vertical. Both players going vertical in a sense. They don't call it, but this is the men's league here in Silver Lake, Washington. They're going to have to call those. Like I said, I got Zay, the captain, over here. Zay, you guys are 3-1 for the season right now. You guys are defending champs. Yeah. You know, you've noticed that the league has stepped up this year with a lot of really talented teams. How do you like it so far, and what do you look forward to right now playing against Emerald City Legends? You haven't played against them.
I mean, as far as competition goes, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love, the high competition. I love playing against guys that are skilled, that, challenge me, and we challenge each other.
Yeah.
Good competition, get everybody involved. It's fun. Yeah. As far as Emerald City Legends, I mean, playing Kev, so
yeah,
just gotta contain Kev.
Yeah,
I think we contain Kev. I mean,
yeah.
we got a very good chance of winning. So that's the game plan. We're missing some guys though tonight, so we're gonna have to step up.
Hey! Yeah, of course, Zay's referring to Kevin Villalobos, one of the star players here in this league. He's a smaller guard that's able to to score at will. He's strong defensively.
Yeah, he's all right.
That's Zay's one of Zay's buddies he knows for a while, and like I said, it's a fun league to see all these guys that played against each other in pickup runs or other leagues, but they're able to compete with each other now on a YouTube channel, Pacific Northwest Ballers, to be able to kind of see themselves in their highlights.
Hey, that's the highlight of my Friday mornings when I'm at work. I can't wait for 11 o'clock. I sit there and wait every time, I swear to God.
Yeah. Oh, Garrett, former player, also from Shoreline College, called him up last minute to fill in, and he's probably going to be having some fun here tonight. He might want to change his work schedule to try to come out and play on Thursday nights, but he did tell me earlier this might be the first and only time he's able to play. He's just starting his new job, so we'll see. We'll see what he changes, if he changes his schedule or not. Well, there it is. The game is done. 62-76. You guys gotta go green. Earlier he was kind of short-handed, and a couple of your star players are not here.
Yeah, a couple are hurt. Jalen couldn't play. ET hurt. I don't know how long he's out for. And Aaron and Arlen's hurt too, and Aaron couldn't play, and so we picked up Garrett.
Yeah.
Nice addition.
Yeah, it was.
So
it was. Garrett, come on over here real quick here. Garrett plays for Shoreline College also. He lives in the area. Was lucky enough that Chris and I got in contact with him, minutes before the game started to be able to fill in. How do you feel? I know you played open run earlier at your college. How you feel with your legs? You feel in shape? What's going on?
I feel tired, man. It's hot outside today. It's hot in this gym. I'm sweating, but it was good. I'm glad I came out.
Yes, that's great. Now, I know you got a work schedule you mentioned earlier, but sometimes when you're having a lot of fun playing basketball, you might have to change up the work schedule to try to be out here on Thursday nights, huh?
I'll talk to my employer. I just started a new job, so we'll see.
There you go. Well, great job, Garrett. You had a good time out here. I know you did. Now, there was great chemistry on this team. This game, even though you're depleted, your running mate over here at school, AJ, come on over here. AJ, I don't know, and my daughter's, it takes time to count up 40-something points probably, but what I was talking about with everybody on YouTube was, I've seen you do some dunks in the past couple years, and I know when you first came here, we're playing outside, you can't really get the hops out on the outside, but have you been doing that for the past couple years? I mean, that tomahawk dunk was just ridiculous. Tell me what's going on.
I've pretty much always been able to jump. It's just when we was playing on the outdoor courts, the goal post is kind of close to the goal, so it's harder to take off and watch where you're landing at.
Yeah.
So I really don't try to, really dunk like that too much.
Yeah.
But I've always been able to dunk. Like when I get an opportunity to showcase my bounce.
Yeah. Now I was talking to some of the guys on the side when that dunk happened. We've seen him dunk. Hey, Garrett, you've seen him dunk in practice and games all the time, and I was talking to Jomar over here, and he was like, yeah, he did something crazy when Central was in town or some crazy dunk, but that right there, that tomahawk dunk with somebody trying to block it, I can't believe he was even trying to block it, but did you knew that was coming? What was going through your mind? You knew that was coming up?
Yeah, when I got on the fast break, I looked to my left and I seen he was coming at an angle. I was just gonna dunk it off one, but I'm like, I'd get higher off of 2 feet. So I was like, I'm just gonna jump off two if he jumps, try to put it on him.
Now, Anton over here, he's gonna have some fun with the highlights of this game. This might be a nice little highlight for any late colleges that might want to look at you for the next couple of years. How do you feel about this league so far, with being able to kind of expose yourself with having some extra fun?
No, I like this league a lot. It's fun, it's good competition, it's good. I keep my wind up, stay in shape. I like the league. I like the league a lot, and I get to showcase a lot more stuff that I can do versus in a college game setting where there's a lot more game plans and stuff for me. So being able to come in here and play free feels good.
Now, you guys are depleted, Captain. You at the beginning of the game, we thought maybe you might drop this game. I mean, we talked a little bit. The other team asked, and you said, you guys are depleted. You thought maybe you might lose the game, give up a game.
I was just fucking messing around with him.
But honestly though, with you pulling out this game,
we have AJ and the guys we had are good hustle players. I couldn't hit, my shots broke, but we still won by 20. And then when you said we're having Garrett, I knew he could face with Masamba and their bigs good, so I knew we were fine. Once I knew we had Garrett, I go like, okay, we're gonna be all right.
Now you guys are 3-2 at this 4-2. You won 4 in a row, so 4-2. That really kind of locks you up in the top 6 for sure. You're not going to have no play-in game issues. You got one more game left next week. I'll leave it up to you. You want to take that bye or wait for the next week? Whatever. You have 2 more weeks left in the regular season with 1 game to go. We'll see what happens next week. How you feel?
Yeah, we'll probably. I don't know. We'll see how ET feels, but probably take it because I know AJ. He may not be here for the playoffs. Wow. Yeah, he may be going home. So we'll have to see, but either way, we'll have Jalen and ET, but we'll see. Okay. We'll be good, man. I mean, with AJ, I think we're favorites.
Yeah.
Without him, I still think we can win it.
That was kind of surprising to me. I thought it'd be a little closer, with the depleted thing, but
We won by 25, and I couldn't hit it. AJ took over, and the big guys down low just did the little things. And Nonzo, he doesn't score much, but he's a little bulldog.
Yeah, that's true. Well, congrats, guys. Unbelievable showcase tonight. You guys did a great job, AJ. Unbelievable. We'll see you guys maybe next week. Good luck, man. 1 game to go. You guys are on top of the food chain right now. All right, guys, we're going to be coming into the 3rd game of the night. Anton, man, that was a highlight reel, Anton. I don't know. You're going to be busy tonight making highlights of that game probably. But let's see what happens here in the next game. Stay tuned. The guys versus Emerald City Legends. This is Kevin Villalobos' team versus Zay's team. There should be some good highlights in this game. Stay tuned, guys.